It is Friday, the 27th of November. Tim has off again. This time it wasn't him asking off. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, so he's got, Thursday and Friday off. I'm in here setting up the sale today to get that done, but I do have to ship eBay orders. We've got 10 orders for a hair shy of 500 bucks. Well, let's get through them. First, we want V4-1 right here. Some Gillette blades, an 8-pack, sold for $12.99. Now on M3, an Xbox controller. I gotta look because we've got different conditions here. But you may have seen these from the Target pallets. We sold one of these for $54.99. So this is the one that sold. What Tim did is the ones with the damaged box. This one, and then this one over here. He did 2 separate listings to show the condition of the box. And then the ones that are still flawless, no damage to the box. I don't know where he put them because I don't have the listing in front of me where it says where he put them. But those are all together on one listing, quantity of 4. Yeah, I really don't know where he put them. This came on an Amazon pallet, but it's an empty box. The customer must have stolen the controller, but we're trying to sell the box because it's a really valuable controller. I don't know where he put them. I'm not gonna really hunt for them. They're probably around here somewhere. Next, we're looking for K5. Not this. This guy here sold for, what was it, $27.99, I think? Let's see, yep, $27.99, presumably came on the Walgreens pallets. Next, looking for G4-3, right here, a medium pair of base layer pants. These, I bought a couple pallets of them a while back. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned, sold for $15.99. And in K5-1, someone bought 5 of these. These are the iPhone original cases. I don't know if it's a reseller or what. They bought 5 for $199.95. These are for the iPhone 12. Since they bought 5, I'll get them when the box isn't dinged. Since they bought, wow, I can't think now. So $199.95. These came on the Target pallets. Apparently, I didn't even realize this because I don't follow it that much. The iPhone 12 mini, which this goes to, just came out. It was just released. And it's an original Apple product. Here's something exciting. So someone bought 5 of them here. It says I've got 5 remaining. But I found these yesterday. I don't know if it's the same one or a different one. But I never actually opened the box. iPhone 12 Pro Max. So this might actually be for a different phone. Maybe. I don't know. Let's check. So they're different. These 2 boxes are the same, but it's different than the one that I just sold. Should sell comparable. Speaking of which, let's take a little walk. I wanted to show you one more thing. Now, this is not safe for children, what I'm going to show you. I try to keep my channel PG, but I want to show you my excitement. By the way, if you notice, we cut that hole in. We also put this in, that door. So anyways, it's dark, which is probably good because this is more of an adult product. So those menstrual cups, if you watched the Target video, I found a bunch of those, 3 boxes. Well, turns out this 3rd box is not those menstrual cups. It is, I know it's dark, so it's packaged like this, right? And I opened one to see what it was, and it is an adult product. However, if you look this up on eBay, they're selling for 140 bucks, and there are quite a few of them in here. Looks like probably 3 wide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 30 of them. That box will pay for this pallet because I've got like 400 and something, 500 and something bucks on each pallet, invested in each pallet. So that's exciting. suppose I can turn some of these lights on. That's definitely exciting. But the phone cases, $200, and you know, that one sale is gonna pay for almost half the pallet. Definitely very exciting there. Now we want shelf M6, which is the bottom. There it is. Some contact lens thing. Probably came from Walgreens. That shelf is mostly Amazon stuff, but this didn't have my Amazon prefix in the SKU. That's how I can tell if it came from the Amazon load. Sold for $19.99. Now we're gonna have to come back here and look for 1G2 is the box number. Go to 1G, which is the bottom, and 2. Oh, we got different SKUs here. I didn't catch which one it was. Well, one of these foundations sold for $12.99. Next, hold on. I think I screwed something up. It sold for $12 even, not $12.99. Next, H6-3-7. So H6-3-7. This is a pair of pants. Is it maternal? No, men's pants. These are Dickies cargo fly pants. These don't feel... That doesn't feel right. Oh, there's Dickies on the label, so they feel like sweatpants. So I guess they're cargo sweatpants. Also sold for $12. Next sale is this Kensington Y-Finder Plus, sold for $12.99. This is gonna have to go out late because I have no clue where it is. I used to know where it is, but then we got rid of all of our remotes, and it's no longer, those bins are no longer there. So that's gonna have to wait for Tim. This is an older item. We had it listed before we put locations on each item. So I'm gonna let Tim handle this on Monday. So our next sale doesn't have a location either, but it looks like a car part. We had a whole bunch of car parts from an Amazon pallet a while back. So let's see if we can find this. I wouldn't even know where to look. I wonder if there's a picture of it on the listing with the box. Let's start by pulling that up. All right, that actually helps quite a bit. So it's a brown box. I think it's that one that says Heavy AF. Oh, let's see. That's gonna be it. And here's what it looks like. It sold for $120. It says Mary Chef Transformer Multi-Tap. Don't know what any of that means, but it came with the car parts. Funny thing is, I had the car parts, I think it was 2 pallets, or maybe it was 1 tall pallet, I don't remember. But I was asking $750 and kind of aiming it towards eBay sellers. This was before I hired Tim. I was trying to sell it, so it gives you an idea, about a year ago. And I couldn't find it. Nobody was even interested in it. So this sold for $120. A week or two ago, we had something from that sold for over $400. We've had a lot of items in the 40 to 80 range as well. I think we might have had a couple others over 100. It ended up being really good. The reason I was trying to sell it was because Tim wasn't working here. I had no time to list it. I figured it would be like, it was about this time last year, right before Thanksgiving actually, and I said to myself, you know, I'm probably not going to be able to even touch this stuff until spring, just time-wise. So let's get rid of it. Then I hired Tim. Now Tim had something to do, so that got listed that way. Anyways, $120, and that is today's sales. So I've been asked for shipping tips. What I've got here is the bulk shipping tool through eBay. Anything that's under a pound gets shipped through that. How do you like Tim's pictures? Jesus with a sombrero. And then nothing really fancy. I write the zip code on so I know which label goes on it. And it goes in a bag, a box, or a mailer. Now this is the iPhone cases. Because it is a more expensive order, $200, I did add insurance and signature confirmation, and it could have gone first class, but I upgraded it because it was under a pound. I did upgrade it to priority mail just so it gets to the buyer faster. It's less likely to get lost in the system. $200 isn't a crazy high value sale, but it's high enough where I'm going to take necessary precautions. So items over a pound that are smaller, I'm gonna ship through pirate ship, and it's still worth it on those items. Let me give you an example. This item, priority mail, $13.48. Now, back up so you can't see the label. That's it right there. I've already bought the shipping. $13.48. Now, I could go to a medium flat rate, which is apparently $13.20. It's gone up since the last time I used them. Or even a regional A box for $11.19. But all of these other ones, the small flat rate, the envelopes, it's not going to fit in there. So $11.19 is what I would be able to, or is what my lowest cost would be. Now here, same item. It's going across the country too, which helps. I paid $9.62. So I saved $2, and that adds up over time. So you can see it's going all the way across the country here. That's going to be definitely saving money. That's why I use pirate ship. What I'm using pirate ship for are items that are over a pound and under half of a cubic foot. I'm usually going to run through pirate ship. Here is a great example of pirate ship. 16 pounds. This is that car part here. Priority mail, $41. It did sell for $120, but it's going across the country, and it's 16 pounds. So $41. Now there are cheaper ones like the regional boxes, but it would not fit in any of these other boxes. Even if we looked at, say, FedEx ground, you're still looking at $13.55. And I've found usually when you ship FedEx, that's not the price. They're going to increase it on your invoice, which is why I don't usually ship FedEx. Now, pirate ship, where is it? $11.38. Going priority mail, they'll have it in 1 to 3 days, and it includes $100 in insurance. You can't go wrong there. Oh, it's going to Florida, like southern Florida. So it looks like it's a freight forwarder. So Miami, that's going to be expensive. But not if you ship through pirate ship. Now, if it were bigger, basically with pirate ship, I'm paying for the size of the box rather than the weight. It only really works if it's a smaller item. The huge value is small, heavy items, but it has to be under a cubic foot. So, or half a cubic foot, my bad. So bear that in mind. If it's over that, pirate ship isn't going to help you any. And we are all ready to go. My last tip, schedule pickups. With the post office, it costs nothing to schedule a pickup. And they'll come pick it up from your house or your warehouse. This is difficult to steer with one hand when it's heavy. We got a few boxes from yesterday too on here. So anyways, wow, I cannot steer this. I go in, they let you schedule 3 months out. So I will schedule every weekday for 3 months. And then my carrier, she's usually pretty nice. And if we get past that 3 months, then she'll show up anyways and remind me that I'm not on her list. So I can do it again. But I just leave it here by the door. A lot of you are working from home. You might not want to leave it outside. You might not want the postal carrier to walk inside. There are options such as leaving it in the garage, or they can just knock on the door as long as you're available. You can leave it in the mailbox. You can leave it if you're in an apartment with the front office or something like that. Another option, give your letter carrier a key to like a plastic deck box, like you would keep patio furniture in it. Put a lock on it, give them a key. Then you put them in that box, lock it up, and the postal carrier will come unlock it and take the packages out. That's actually what I did for UPS before I had any staff here. I was always in and out. I didn't have a set schedule. So I gave a key to the UPS driver, and they would just drop stuff off right inside the door here. But anyways, I haven't been to the post office in months. Might even be close to a year now. I'm loving every minute of it. I hated going to the post office. You know, there's no lines for us because we're prepaid. We just bring it in, drop it on the counter. But you still need to go in and do it. Drive over there, empty all the stuff out of your car. It was not fun. Now I don't have to do that. I wheel it up by the door, and they do the rest. So before I end this video, I'll show you where we're at with the warehouse sale. We got a lot of great stuff here for Christmas, and up there's a lot more Christmas stuff that's coming out in later days. I mean, we've got $55, and we're selling it for $10 the first day. A lot of this type of stuff. So we're gonna move through that. And then we're getting started on some of the other tables over here. This is kind of what it's gonna look like. You may recognize some of this from the Target pallets. Oh, here's another thing that you didn't see on the Target pallets. Right here, winter coats. This box was on one of them. Found that yesterday or the other day. So that was exciting. $78 retail. We're selling it for 10 bucks. And some people still say that it's all junk in these sales. So anyways, that's where I'm going to leave you with this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and maybe I'll see you again this year, maybe I won't. But we'll see you in the next one.